Allahumma salli ala Muhammad. Ya Rabbi sallu alayhi wa sallim. This is Baitul Firdaus Islamic English channel. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My dear brothers and sisters in Islam, I am your lecturer, Dr. Taj Firdausi. Let's start some important work. My work is to speak and your work is to listen. That's a very good understanding. Now, something came to my mind immediately right now. I wanted to speak of that. I want to tell you a story of a woman. Once there was a woman, an old woman. She was carrying a very big load of things on her head. And finally she stopped and kept down. She couldn't carry anymore. But the meaning is that she had a very heavy load of things. When she was in such a perplexed condition, a voice came from the back. The voice said, "Oh, my dear mother, can I help you? Shall I take this load of yours and your luggage and take you to the place you want to?" The woman was shocked. She never heard anything like this before, because in those days there were only cruel people all around. She turned. She wanted to know, who's that? Who said that? She saw an angel. Bright face, like full moon, and smile was there on his lips. Black, white eyes. And the face was so beautiful, like roses. The rays of light were emitting out from the face. She thought, that must be an angel. Then she said, "Do you want to help me really?" Then he said, "Yes." Then he took that load, that luggage. And then she said, "Look, I am going away from Mecca." The angel's face said, "Why, mother?" The woman said, "Because I heard there is a magician who is converting the people, kuffar, unbelievers, to embrace Islam. And he is saying God is one. So he is a magician, and with his magic, with his spell, he converts people, he attracts people. So I wanted to go away because I don't want to embrace Islam." Then she said, "Do you know him?" Then he said, "Oh, mother, the one you are speaking about, the magician, it is me. It's me. I am Muhammad, Prophet Muhammed Saaws." She turned. She was stunned. She was shocked and said, "Are you the one? The magician?" "Yes. I only speak of God is one, Allah is one." Then she said, "Oh my God, in vain I was leaving this city, this place." Then he said, "Where do you want to go? Come." She said, "No, my son, I don't have to go. I have understood what Prophet Muhammad is. You are a magician, a great magician. You put your magic on me with your sweet words of humanity, of bright light. I understood it is the real Islam. I accept Islam. So, gentlemen, the behavior of a Muslim changes the way of thinking of the people. The problem is, Muslims and we don't much show what Islam teaches. Sometimes we think, no, this is not the right way. We have to do it not openly. Why? If it is time for Salah, go to a nice place. Even if you are in a party, go to a nice place, clean place. Pray and come back. And you will sacrifice Salah for the sake of parties. It's really shame. I don't say that you should not go to the parties. You should not attend this and that and everything, all activities of life. But when there is time for Hayya ala Salah, stop everything. Couple of minutes, pray, continue. Clear that, because that's one of the commandments from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Pray, Hayya ala Salah, pray, Hayya ala Falah. Then next comes humanity, for Falah, for the welfare of humanity, for the welfare of human beings. Salam, it is his prayer, welfare for the people. That's what Islam says. Have faith in him, pray. To say that I am here in front of you, O Allah, because I am Muslim, I pray. And second thing, I do this for the sake of humanity, to help human beings. That's all. Islam preaches only two things. Shahada, La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. The next one is Hayya al Falah. Come on, help the people, help the needy people, help and go. If someone is sick, go and talk to him and give him encouragement and see how he can recover. How a poor man can solve the problems. There are many people around you who don't speak of their problems. They are their neighbors. Prophet Muhammed Saaws said, your first and foremost duty is to see that what your children need and your wife do that, and next is the right of your neighbor. Even with your sound pollution, he should not get disturbed because of you. Because you will be questioned for that. See, our Prophet ﷺ said, even if you are cooking something nice dish at home, take some in a bowl and give it to your neighbor. Why? Maybe the aroma, the smell of that dish might have gone to other neighbor's house, and they take it and they imagine that, oh, in that house there is some special dish. And therefore, when you offer them some, that's the real way of sharing happiness. Well, gentlemen, that's more than enough today. And please, please, please share my videos with all your friends and everything. Please tell them to subscribe, their friends and their groups. Jazakallah khair. Thank you very much. Inshallah, we are going to meet again in the next week. Until then, please remember that TEA Touch English Academy is another channel of mine for English learners, for the people who are intermediate and in the college levels and master's levels for English. Jazakallah khair. Thank you very much. Bye. Take care.